So to break into the movie industry in Hollywood, apparently you've got to like make a short film or something. Now, I'm a winner in business. I do business deals every single day of the week. I think, how hard can it be to break into Hollywood? How hard can it be to make a little incy-wincy movie? Well, I don't think it is, so I'm gonna do it. Huge fun, action-paced, comedy, drama. Yeah, big star names. Yeah, how hard can that be? Since I was a kid, I've always loved heist films. So I got a mate who has a diamond store. I'm thinking hero goes into the jewelry store, robs the jewelry store, bang, bang, bang. It's all about him, action, guns blazing. He's gonna come out the store, there's gonna be police like everywhere. They all shoot back, and he fights back. He's like, but he gets away. It's great. And he then escapes down the street. He's running down this alley, hundreds of people at him, and he's wondering, what the hell's going on? Why are they following me? And he realizes that his clothes are bugged. He's got to strip his clothes off, and he's pulling his trousers down, and he's just like, gotta get everything off. And that's where the comedy of the film is. He's running down the streets, he's taking his clothes off, he's naked, he's butt naked. It's funny, it's funny. But he's running down the street, and he's got people coming at him in all sides, but he's naked. He doesn't want to be naked, so he sees this old lady with a fur coat, and he grabs her, and he wrestles the fur coat off her, and he just fucking puts the fur coat on, and he runs down this alleyway. And there's like this 50,000-foot stretch limo there, and he runs up to it, and the windows come down, it's got like 15 Playboy bunny girls in, and they feel sorry for him, naked in a fur coat like that. So what they do is they get their driver to give him his clothes, and they get him into the car, and he gives them all a diamond each, and they all just like start having sex with him. And then the limo just drives off into the sunset. It's like the end to the perfect movie. I mean, that's how perfect movies end. Well, they do in my world anyway. That's how I'd make my movie end. In fact, that's how it is ending. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be an explosive action comedy romp. So I started doing some producing on the George Street sequence, the guns, the action, the police, and I found out the police didn't really want to come to the table on this. They didn't want people being shot in the street, in the high street, middle of the day, nah. And the council didn't really want to give us permission. So I thought, well, I'll just stage it all myself, guerrilla style. Like, I'll get my mates, dress them up in all the uniforms, get the cars, dress them up. 10 fucking grand they wanted. I said, come on, this is a no-budget film. But would they have it? I said, I'd give them a credit. Did they want to play ball? No. So I thought, well, what's the key to the film? The key is the action comedy romp through the streets, naked, running down, stealing the fur coat, limo, driving off into the sunset. So I thought, that's the key, let's just focus on that. So I did some more producing on this scene, and I phoned up Playboy and I said, you know, think of the brand exposure this is gonna give you and what it's gonna do when we get into the finals, when we win the Academy, and they told me to fuck off, basically. I said, wankers! And then the limo, yeah, that cost quite a lot of money, and the fur coat, couldn't really get hold of one of those unless I bought one, 10 grand, no. Actors really weren't that keen in like stripping off, public humiliating themselves and ruining their career for the rest of their lives. So I tried to get some friends of mine, and they were like, fuck you, man. So, yeah, I was in a bit of trouble. From that point onwards. Okay, so we don't have any lead cast. In fact, we don't have any cast, we don't have any crew, we don't have a location. You know, but what film production doesn't have these kind of problems? I'm a winner. I win in business every single day of my life. When your back's up against the wall, desperate times call for desperate measures. And I tell you, I am gonna make this film. Action. Okay, not quite how I pictured it, but listen, I made the film. I'm a winner. I'm a little winner, though. Next year, I'm gonna be a big winner. I'm gonna like hire staff, actors, lights, things, and get corporate sponsorship. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like a